Happy Vlogmas Day number 5 in the building. 4 days down. This is number 5. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. How are you guys doing this Sunday morning? Well, let's see. What I want to talk about today was this, okay? So, how old were you when what time did you okay, I have a few things. What time did you go to bed just to make sure you got up in time to open up your gifts? Did your parents allow you to open up gifts on Christmas Eve? We were able to open up one thing Christmas Eve at midnight. We were able to open up one thing, and then my mom was like, no, you can open up the rest tomorrow. Well, which that would be when you wake up. So me and my sisters, we would stay up till 12 o'clock and we will open up our little one gift. And then we'd be like, Mom, can we just please open up another gift? Can we please? And then I think sometimes we would end up opening up everything. And then sometimes she'd be like, no, you can wait. So did you guys have a certain time? Did your parents allow you to open up a gift? Open up your gifts at midnight? Because technically that's Christmas Day. Or did you have to wait to actual Christmas Day? And also, as you sit grown, what is the one thing that you smell or you see or you hear that just takes you back to your parents' home? What is the one thing? For me, it's the smell of Christmas dinner. It's the smell of Christmas dinner. It's now, guys, we have become so non-traditional. But back when I'm 49, but when I was a kid, they would have traditional Thanksgiving and Christmas. And then I remember when I was 17, it was me, my 2 sisters, my 2 aunts, 3 of my cousins. We didn't even want Christmas food. We were so over it. we had it for Thanksgiving. So by the time Christmas came, you guys would not believe this, right? We walked. It was 7 of us or whatever. We walked to 7-Eleven and got a hot dog on Christmas Day. And, with the works chili and cheese, right? That is so funny, but we were so over it. We were so over the Christmas food. So now, when I became grown and had children, I even did that. I would say, okay, if I cook a traditional meal Thanksgiving, then Christmas, I would want to cook something else. I did not want turkey twice, and I love turkey. And so, are you guys like that? Do you cook traditional Thanksgiving and Christmas? Because I remember one year I cooked traditional Thanksgiving and Christmas. I cooked oxtails and greens or oxtails and cabbage and some more stuff. I did cook a few cakes and pies, however. Because my spice cake is so good, I have to cook 2 because my husband and my children would just demolish the whole, just demolish the cakes. So, my children, my kids, my boys love, my spice cake. So, now that my son, my oldest is 22, I actually check in. I'm like, hey, do you want traditional? Because I wouldn't cook it. I would have a Mexican. I would cook enchiladas or I would cook spaghetti. I would cook something different. But my oldest love ham. So, are you guys like that? Do you cook traditional Thanksgiving and Christmas? The only way I'm cooking traditional, as a matter of fact, I don't know. I said I wanted some chitlins this for Christmas, but I can't find any in the store, so they bought out. But anywho, guys, what takes you back to your to being home with your parents. What is it? The smell of the Christmas food? Is it smell of hot cocoa? Smell of cakes? Is it the sound of bells ringing? What takes you back? For me, it's the actual smell of the Christmas food. It always just takes me back in my mind to my mom cooking dinner, my mom cooking Thanksgiving dinner, and being a kid and being at my grandmother's house. And guys, like traditional, I know people cook different. Like some people like pumpkin pie, some people like sweet potato pie. I remember growing up as a kid, I used to love sweet potato pie, but I ate so much sweet potato pie that now as an adult, I don't care for sweet potato pie. And I remember the staple would always be chess pie. Did you guys eat chess pie? Did your mom or grandmom cook chess pie? I made 2 chess pies for Thanksgiving, and because my youngest son loves chess pie, and so I try to make my own traditions, but some things just takes me back, like Christmas. The holiday season, I just really love the holiday season, guys. And I mean, look, everything about it, being out in the malls, that's why COVID really have just tainted, what we know as tradition, because, I mean, even though people are still out shopping, but, like you used to go to the mall or just a department store and it would be crowded and you would hear the Christmas music playing and just people packed in, shopping and enjoying themselves and, buying gifts. And now it's like, yes, people are out shopping, but not like, it's not in droves like it used to be. Like, I don't know. I think a lot of things have changed and COVID played a big part in it. However, we're not going to let COVID mess up our holiday. But I just the sound of, the bells, and when you go, like, especially in the mall, they have it decorated so nice. You hear the Christmas music throughout the mall and people are just shopping. That's, to me, that's Christmas. Like, you hear that Christmas music and it's just different. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when we were a kid, my mom would cook traditional Thanksgiving food, traditional holiday food, Thanksgiving and Christmas. And at some point, as a teenager, we were over it. We were like, we don't want that twice. And then, I would cook when I had my own family. I'm like, I don't want to cook that twice. You know what I'm saying? So, are you guys like that? Do you cook traditional Thanksgiving and Christmas? I don't know. Christmas, I think I'm having chitlins, but yeah. My Vlogmas is on, like, just today's video is just on what takes you back to what can you hear or smell or see that actually takes you back to being a child, being a teenager, in your mom's home, your grandmom's home, wherever you were, whoever raised you home, and you hear the sights and sounds and smells, and it just takes you right back to that place. What is it for you? For me, like I said, it's the smell of a traditional kitchen. You know what greens smell like, what a turkey smell like, what potato salad smell like what dressing smell like. Those things take me completely back. Just the smell, just when, as the aroma is flowing through the house, it just takes my mind back to when I was a kid, and when, my mom cooking, waking up to, a big old turkey and dressing and, all that stuff. Guys, did you like cranberry sauce in your dressing? Like, I think as a kid I tried it, but I never did get into the cranberry. sauce. But yeah, I don't know. I am totally going off the rip with Vlogmas. Like I said, I will go shopping because I need to go to Pandora. I need to put up my tree, so I will show that. And I do need to go to Pandora because my son's buying me a bracelet either for Christmas or my birthday. However, my Christmas shopping is contained to a computer because, you know, I basically buy everything online. So this was Vlogmas day number 5. I hope I didn't bore you guys too much. I wanted to play some Christmas music, but like I said, I got copyrighted yesterday. So I don't know if it was the non-copyrighted music I played or if it was the little small clip of Donny Hathaway, which that probably was what it was, right? Probably that little small clip of Donny Hathaway. Anywho, guys, happy Vlogmas 2021. I will see you all in my next video. I have rambled for 11 minutes. And I just wanted to ask that question. What takes you back? What is it that takes you back to being a kid, a teenager, juvenile, back at home? And, you know, what takes you back to that moment when you were a child or like I said, a teenager, at home with your parents, your grandmother, whoever raised you? What smells, what sounds, what do you see that actually takes you back to that place? For me, again, it's the smell and aroma of traditional holiday foods. Takes me completely back every time. I don't know. It's just something about the smell of turkey. It's the smell of, you know, the dressing. It's just the cakes, everything. The smells just take me completely back. Yeah. And you know what? Maybe I didn't appreciate it then, but I definitely appreciate it now. I do. My mom passed on, but I definitely appreciate growing up, and just knowing what love is, what the holiday season is. You know, my mom taught us, hey, it's not all about receiving. You know, I'm not going to bore you. Okay, so I will see you all in my next video, but what takes you back? Drop that down in my comments. What takes you back, guys? What takes you back? See you in my next video. Sean's Journey out.